Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Cultic. Yes, we're back again. I need to remember where the hell I was. Well, that was the... We should be in the Crypts, right? 2021. Yeah, that's about it. Because that was a checkpoint. This is just map start thing. Yeah, the Crypts should be next. We might have to double check on that at some point and make doubly sure. Well, yeah, because we took that elevator up last time we were here. So this should be fun. I can't see shit. I can't see shit for dick. Holy moly. We got a weapon upgrade station right here. Very good. What should I upgrade? Again, I might not... Well, I don't really have much to really do anyway. That cost 4. Higher capacity. Increases the cycling speed. Small amount of slow motion. I could get that just for the sake of just at least having it. So whenever I do use it, I can just guarantee that most likely I'll probably end up having something going, I guess. Wait, what happened? Oh, now I got the flashlight. I was like, wait, hold on, what happened to my thing here? Well, that's actually good to have because I don't want to have to deal with holding a lighter the entire time. Oh, shit. Well, that's just great. The entire... Can you not do that again, please? Can we stop hitting me with things that I should be hit with? Yeah. Funny enough, I'm so used to other shooter games having a flashlight that has a limited charge to it that I get all freaked out thinking that in this game it's like, oh no, if I keep using this flashlight for too long, I'll be screwed. Okay, how do you get this one again? Do you have to blow it up? I don't have any TNT. Are you kidding? Like, I actually don't have TNT. That's bizarre. But no, there's an obvious thing back there. I'm trying to remember how to get it again. Like, you can't move this thing. So it's like I can't do that. I can't jump up there to do it. There should be a way. I mean, it's possible that maybe TNT would probably work. But I don't want to go down just yet either. Damn it. I might be screwed. Yeah. Wait, it might be that one where... Oh, you have to come back for it later, probably, right? That's probably what I'm thinking about. It's probably a later situation. Also, I know it's a small little detail, but I'm so glad that the dev took the time to implement, like, the ability to look down and look at your legs walking. That just shows the level of detail and care that this game just has. It's just one of those minute things that not every game needs to have. I mean, games like Bioshock, you know, I love Bioshock, but you don't get to see your legs run. I still love that game at the end of the day. It's just one of those things where it's a very clear indie dev doing very good indie deving, I guess you could say. We'll be fighting a lot of zombies, so maybe having... He kind of spooked me for a second there, not gonna lie. Didn't think he'd be right there. But because we have a lot of zombies to deal with, it might be best just to use the shotgun for this certain scenario. Or at least a combination of pistol and shotgun. That's where we have to go next. The thing is, maybe it's because I have my screen not in like full screen or whatever, but I can't seem to tell that there's enemies here sometimes. Like I just can't visually see that, oh, that's a guy and not just a background image. I mean, it could be the fact that, you know, like I said, I don't have it in full screen, but I don't think that would probably be fully the case. I just don't want to blame myself for everything. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of guy. Like I'd rather just blame the game dev for everything. I'm just kidding. No, unless somebody does something credible that actually is fucked. Wait, what was that for, though? What happened? How did that happen? I don't know. I'm not really even sure. The only thing I can think of is like some asshole must have just blown something up that I couldn't see. And then I just didn't notice. Okay, I have no healing on it. Yeah, we need to play this smarter. I keep doing that. I'm doing the thing that I'm not supposed to be doing. I need to be playing this better than this. That's where I'm kind of struggling at right now, is I need to remember how to play this damn game, I guess. Because this is Cultic. It's a retro-style shooter. It's going to have retro-style shooting mechanics. So I should probably use those to my advantage. Can you fuck... Why did it not switch? Why did it not... Did I accidentally switch back? I don't know. I am so sorry, folks, about being this terrible this early on, but it tends to happen. Yeah, you know what the hell with this? Shotgun. I mean, in all technicality, it'd probably be a lot smarter just to shotgun the zombies to get them out of the way, because, like, oh, that's what blew up, because this motherfucking cocksuck design. You praise the dev and then you hate him right after. No, he's a tricky bastard. Look, I'll give you that one. That's some cocksucker design. That's brutal. That's mean. That's really mean. I mean, I could just do this. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. Come on. Come on, asshole. You're right there. I just know it. There we go. See, that's the thing, though. It may be cocksuck design, but guess what? You can use it to your advantage to cheap him out. So I would say that's pretty good design. Letting me use something that I probably shouldn't be using, but I can do it anyway. Well, then again, if you got an explosive around the field, most likely the player would typically normally think, like, yeah, I can probably use that for something. Like, I'm certain that most people would think that way. I just didn't expect there to be an explosive there. It just shows how long it's been since I played this game, because I really have forgotten just a good amount of stuff. And that is very, very silly that I'd be doing that. You know, I really shouldn't have forgotten this much detail in a game that I played quite a lot, you would think. Alright, our first underwater section. And yes, you will have to breathe at some point. As annoying as it is, but... Well, we already know that. I've talked about water stuff before. I don't know what difference it makes talking about it now. Yeah, watch out for the explosive. And there you go. We're out. And fall right into it. Okay, good. If I would have fallen right into that, I probably would have died. I'm certain I would have probably died. This leads into a thing... I think it was like a secret that it leads to. Maybe. Or possibly progress. Dead offhand, I don't recall. Well, either way, let's just double back real quick, just to, I guess, double check. Ah. So it was. You know what, just out of curiosity, if I were to light this up, that was a bad idea, but, well, hey, at least everything glows now. I didn't think so. God damn, why does that not work? I lit everything on fire. Either way, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Don't mind me, I'm just pressing things again like I usually do. Weird OCD thing I got going on, I guess. Stuff. Ah, yes. The zombie in the water trick. Lovely. My favorite. Can you stop hitting me? Oops. You know what? I was going to say, that's the wrong one. I kind of want shotgun so I can just blow them away and they don't have to deal with their crap. Okay, he should be dead. I remember this place being a little tricky when it comes to platforming. Because there's like a secret, I'm pretty sure. Ow! What the fuck's going on now? Oh, of course. But where are you hiding? Because like it has to be in a visible spot. Of course it is. Hiding right behind the bars. No surprise. Oh my fucking god. Stop. I am really eating shit, aren't I? Like, this is just a thing that I tend to do with these games. You're still alive? How are you still alive? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Let's get out of here real quick and go, hopefully, up the stairs. Yeah, just hold, like, left or right. Don't hold up. Hold, like, either left or right so you can make sure that you make your walking a little better. But there's actually a secret in this room you can get. I just don't... Oh my god, stop, dude. It's not fucking fair. I can't see you. It's not fair. You're not even in the room with us. The ghost is not in the same room as us. This is bullshit. Okay, maybe... Oh, thanks for the lift, actually. I kind of appreciate that. Now, can you not fuck me over when I try to do this? Huh. I fudged up. Oh, great. Well, there goes that entire thing. Dude, I need to find you and I need to kill you. Because you are getting on my last nerve, big guy. Seriously, getting on my last nerve here. So in order to get that, you have to... Oh, my fucking god. This is going to be annoying. Don't worry. It usually is. I don't think you can... I tried. Where are you? Okay, finally. Just, that's all I'm asking for. At least that doesn't do damage to you. I'm so glad that doesn't do damage. Because if that did do damage... Just, I would be dead. A lot more. So anyway, to get this little tiny secret, you have to jump onto this thing here. Then you have to figure out a way to jump to that. I think you have to crouch jump or jump crouch. It's one of the two. I don't know. I don't directly remember which one it was, but you might have to... Oh! Look, it's just a secret, I know, but I want it. You know, like, what's the point of doing everything if I can't get the secrets? It wasn't crouch jump. Shit! It was jump then crouch. Technically, yes, crouch jump, technically. You know, okay, I was talking about this earlier with my brother, actually, but now that I think about it again, it's like, man, you know, maybe I kind of want to. Oh. But I want to play Mario Rabbids. I've had that itch for it. And the problem is, with our co-op Let's Play, we kept switching off between each other, and it's like, I don't know who went last, even though we could figure that out. Oh my god! Yeah, I know. I'm doing terrible. Look, give me like 3 more shots at this, okay? If I miss it 3 more times, I'll leave. Alright? That's it. I'm out. Just fuck with it. Fuck with it. I want it. I do. I really do. But I just... Oh, it's so aggravating. Okay, to be fair, I did say 3. And that was 1 shot at it. I don't think I can get this with the way I'm doing it. Oh my lord, I got it! Huh. Okay, cool. On my second attempt. Alright, watch out for this area, because if I remember correctly, there should be zombies afoot. And there's been zombies afoot. Oh! It's that guy. I ain't that bad. It's one of those rare cases of just a kind of just a guy. He's not really much of a problem, to be reasonable. We will get a key later, I promise. And then you'll have to, like, backtrack and do all that. Oh, there's our key. Uh-oh. Now I pissed off whatever I pissed off. Ah, yes, the remnants of this terrible place. Hatchet-throwing skellies. Which seems to be a fan favorite. Okay, well, I don't know if it's a favorite for the people who play the game. But it almost seems like it's a favorite type of thing that the dev likes. Not just in this game particularly, but just the fact that he seems to like skeleton type things. With the bone rooms being a thing, so... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe he doesn't, and I'm just an idiot. Could be the case. Alright, either way, we don't have anywhere else we can go besides this. So now we're going to go into the watery crypt area with skellies that are going to pop out of areas and try to kill us. And I was going to say, I think some of them actually have guns, so... Yes, they do. You're pretty much just fighting your normal enemy type, but this time they're just skeletons. And headshots do, of course, still, thankfully, destroy them. And give us time stop powers. Because we're a Time Lord somehow, in this strange universe. I mean, we did pull up blood and come back from the dead, I guess, so... It makes sense. I mean, we came out of like a coffin thing or whatever. This is, I believe, maybe progress? Maybe. If I'm not mistaken, I think this level... Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, but I think it's based on the crypts from real life. Like, what was it? The French tunnel or whatever? Whatever tunnel thing it was. I forget the name, but I think it was supposed to be based slightly on that, maybe. But then again, I mean, there's not like rows and rows of skulls around. There clearly is a bunch of skulls, yes, but that place has like a ton. Okay. What we're basically looking to go get is there is a door we got to go back up to get to, and that's where we're trying to head. Which, that was, I think, our technical first door, but I want to say that there's extra stuff that we still have to do, even down here, that we can still do for secrets. And this should be this one. Very good. Very nice. How many secrets we got? 3? I don't know where the other ones were. Devil's Hand again, but still. Yes, I could shoot those. I know. I'm just gonna double check real quick for any more possible iron bars that might be lurking. This just leads back to here. So that's just a nice little shortcut back. I think that's pretty much it, because I'm pretty sure everything else just leads back into pretty much whatever it leads back into. I hate how it just, I don't know. It's a thing of mine. I hate when explosives in games just do so much blast radius. It's just ridiculous. I'm not hating Cultic. Don't worry. I still love this game. I think it's still a good solid 8, 9. No, it's not an 8 out of 10. It's like a 9 out of 10. This game is almost damn near perfect. It's such a solid shooter. It's not even funny. Like, I argue that this is a really damn good shooter. It's got all the makings of something that just works really well, and it just does a good job at it. The controls feel nice, you get upgrades. Like, that's one way to win me over. If you're making a game, that's one good way to get me to buy your game. It's like, oh, we have upgrades in our game. Go on, go on. That's how I feel about it. It's like, oh, sick, you know. I love me some upgrades. And now, because that guy burst out of the coffin, we can finally gain access to that little secret. And this is a nice extra little secret, too. I kind of just wandered in on here on accident, not gonna lie. Yeah, this was not... yeah, I didn't mean to accidentally come in here, but it works all the same, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess there is more stuff. Just gotta keep your eye on each one and see if there's anything in there or not that you can pick up and go on your merry way. So clearly this is not the direction we... No, this is where we have to go. What the fuck? That's bullshit! What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I playing terribly? Why am I playing this bad? As soon as I get TNT, I just waste it, of course. Yeah, I should be better than this. This is just terrible. I ran in here without even thinking. I just backed up, got all panicky and scared, and then ended up getting shot more than I would have gotten shot if I hadn't done that. But it's okay because... Yeah, use it. Oh. Alright, so this part is sniper time. And we don't really need the flashlight on for much longer. So pretty much just pop your head up and blast. So I'm confused. Was it the... I'm trying to think. The time stop thing. Like, how does it... I know how it works, I guess, but... Well, I mean, in terms of how it works for the specific thing to make it work more often, I guess. Do I need to use the right-click one for that, or is it just more so... Oh. I think I get it now. I think it's just... It's not that it does it more often. I think it just... Maybe it lasts longer? Never mind. No, I think it's just the right shot, or the right-click is what... If I use right-click, I think I just get instant... Whatever. Anyway. Now we got an FG-42. This thing is awesome. When you're down here, run back up here, actually. And either use Molotovs or anything of the sort and just start lobbing them. Hey! Sorry, you can't be here. Yeah, just start lobbing shit. Because I want these guys dead and I don't want to deal with them. And that's the best way to deal with them. And the FG-42 is a really cool gun, though. Not gonna lie. I don't really think it's fully worth upgrading. But it's definitely a fun gun. It's pretty much your sniper. of the game. Like your true technical active sniper. These guys just will not back down, will they? No, they will not. And the ghost is still around. The ghost of Christmas past is yet hot, mate. I am not doing very hot. But I can tell you one thing. I'm not the one on fire. Very nice. Got the plunger. Which we need that because... I mean... I guess it's kind of a little weird that you find it down here first. Or that you can. But, yeah, it's pretty much just used for TNT later. This guy will probably kill me if I'm not careful. Where are you going? Our fight is not done yet. I still have yet to kill you. But I want to kill you, Brian. Ow, you fucking asshole. I hope that got him. I don't know if it did. I don't even know what... The ghost, I think, was up, right? Like, was in one of the back corridor things. Second floor, probably. We'll go there in a second. First, I need to double check these boxes. Usually there's nothing in boxes ever, but I still want to just check. Make sure I didn't miss anything behind said boxes. So that's why I typically just kind of break them anyway. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't want any of these assholes still alive. Regardless if they affect me or not, I just don't want them alive. Dude, where are you hiding at? You shot me like 3, 4, 5 different times. Your days are over. Enough. Enough is enough. You've had your fill. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm playing this game not like I should be. This requires practice. Not only do you have to know the layout of where enemies are probably going to potentially be at, but at the same time, you have to... Okay, that was a nobody thing. Okay, that's great. Good to know. You just, you know, plan out your shots better than I do and all that kind of stuff. Look, I beat the game on extreme. I know what I'm talking about. Even though that doesn't really reflect very well, I guess, with my gameplay. But it's true, I have proof. I have done it before. And if I do that hardcore marathon thing, well, jeez. I have the plunger. What more do you... Yeah, but I have the plunger. What more do you... Oh! I was like, what are you talking about? I have it right there. I didn't realize I have to hold it down. Or I forgot that I had to. Whoa, hey. I don't like that one bit. Also don't like you either. I think FG42 shots, I want to say they probably take their own... Yeah, they take lever action, basically. They use the same ammo type, so... I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let me just double check. No. Apparently it doesn't. Or maybe it does and it just doesn't show up because the FG is what's filled up. Just stand a little back. It shouldn't hurt you. It'll be fine. Maybe a little... Oop. Did not mean to do that. But hey, I got some ammo out of it, so I guess that works. And we're almost done the level. Almost. Still got just a little bit more to go. Take out this armored asshole because he's annoying. And check the room for any other survivors. That's just a lever. How silly of me. I was gonna say, usually they drop ammo. Like, where the fudge is my ammo at? That's funny. That's very cartoony is what that is. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I fucked up. I saw something. I saw what looked like a thing. It looked like a crack. Okay, I missed 2 secrets, but oh well. Alright, back up the lever we go. And that should be it for this level, the Crypts. So, I'm pretty sure it's the end of that. Wasn't too long, right? 25 minutes. Either way, I got most of the kills. I missed one guy somewhere, but either way, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next time we do the chapel. And of course, as always, take care, everybody.